Alright, let's get straight into the words are hard sometimes, you know? Pre-game. On the blue corner, we have Pupitar, Metang, and Latios.
On the red corner, we have Xatu, Treecko, and Cleffa. Now this match is a normal match, switching is off. Not much to be expected from here. Forbidden, what are you expecting from this match? Because, as you know, switching's off, so type advantages are really powerful here.
Honestly, I'm expecting somewhat of a more chill, more standard match, especially since 4 of these Pokemon don't even have items. Now, usually, we have items to make sure that Pokemon are balanced, or some Pokemon are stronger than others, like how this Treecko has the Focus Sash, because usually it just died in one hit. Sometimes, however, the easiest type of game balance is just not giving anybody any items. So, the entirety of Blue Team has no items. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how the 2 items that we have, the Focus Sash and the Light Clay, really affect the match.
This Treecko, although it does have the Focus Sash, there's really only... If Pupitar gets taken out by Xatu, which most likely I'm considering Xatu is a flying type. Oh wait, no. Pupitar doesn't have any rock moves. Okay. So, if Xatu does end up taking out Pupitar, and Metang, on the other hand, takes out Xatu, Treecko will probably be in a bit of a disadvantage, because even though it has Dig and Crunch and Seed Bomb, which are very powerful moves, Counter is basically its best attack against the blue corner, because that Focus Sash will leave it at such a low amount of health that it will return a strong attack back, and most likely take out the other Pokemon. But on top of the Metang having mostly mostly special moves, it's a Psychic type, and Latios is also a Psychic type. So Counter really won't be very effective.
I also want to point out that this Treecko has Unburden, so when its Focus Sash does get popped, it's going to be even faster, so it's going to be even faster than the Latios here. I also want to talk about how this Treecko does, like you said before, have the Dig, but also want to move on. The Pupitar's moveset, it does have Payback, so Payback is still going to be super effective against Xatu, so it still might have a chance of beating it.
That's true. I'd like to thank iKitty for subscribing for 3 months in a row. Thank you for that $5 sub. Your donations are greatly appreciated. And as I finish with that sentence, let's move on into a new sentence, and that new sentence being this new match.
Alright, it's going to be a heated match at the Magma Coliseum. And out comes the trainer's first Pokemon. On the blue corner, it's Pupitar, on the red corner, it's Xatu. Nothing different.
The red corner will move first here, going in for a Steel Wing, which does massive damage to Pupitar, and Pupitar will return it with a Payback, which will do double the times damage that it already had from super effectiveness. And despite that, Xatu does hold on, having just the same amount of health as Pupitar does.
Alright, Xatu coming in with another Steel Wing, and this will take out the Pupitar. Alright, and out comes Metang from the blue side.
And it looks like in this matchup, Xatu will move first again, going in for a... Oh, it looks like a Feint attack this turn. Unfortunately, it will only do neutral damage, will not be super effective. Metang will return with a Flash Cannon.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Metang could have probably done anything except for maybe Psychic, because of the typing, and knocked out that Xatu, considering it was pretty low health. Either Flash Cannon or Shadow Ball would have been able to take it out. And out comes the Treecko.
Treecko's gonna have a strong hit on this Metang as it goes in for a dig straight off the bat. Metang, unfortunately, Psychic will miss.
It was a smart strategy by Red to make sure that they can get the dig damage off before anything else happens. And dig will come out and do a sizable amount of damage.
Metang returns with a psychic attack, and it looks like Treecko will hold. Oh, actually surviving that hit. Stays just a little bit below half health.
That's surprising, but also it's very good for blue corner. You might not think not doing a lot of damage would be good, but if they triggered the focus sash, then Treecko would be faster than Latios, so therefore they'd get the free damage on Latios before Treecko went down to whatever Latios threw at. So this is actually really good for the blue corner, because now Latios is just over the speed cap for Treecko.
It looks like the red corner could still have a chance here, but Latios is a strong Pokemon, and Treecko and Cleffa are stage 1 and therefore a lot weaker. Latios is going to go in for the Dragon Dance, boosting its stats, so will hopefully take out the 2 red corners Pokemon quicker.
Alright, but I don't know how wise that was, because now Treecko's going to get in that free crunch attack, doing just over half health.
Latios goes in with the Aerial Ace, super effective on Treecko, and will take out the last of its HP. It is now a one-on-one battle in the Magma Coliseum. Let us see who will be the winner in this decisive battle.
Alright, I'm not quite sure what much this Cleffa can do damage-wise except for Seismic Toss. However, I don't think Cleffa will live if it decides to go for a Seismic Toss. So it's up to the red corner to see what's going to happen here.
Aerial Ace comes in, but Cleffa will hold on, staying above at half health. And Q-Charm will infatuate Latios.
That Q-Charm could be huge, and that could very easily be the decider of the match, as if Latios doesn't go for an attack just once, that's the game. However, Aerial is coming through, and because of the Reflect, not going to kill.
Cleffa going in for the Soft Boiled. It's going to raise its HP to perhaps give it some extra health to help against the Latios' attacks in case the Reflect runs out.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That cute charm immobilizing Latios, it's really gonna hurt now. Latios is going to need a critical hit on this next Aerial Ace, or it will lose.
These 2 Pokemon are neck and neck, and Latios is... Oh! Latios is immobilized, I love it! Cleffa will go in for the Seismic Toss, taking the win home for the red corner!
Alright, good job to the red corner. Enjoy your 129% payout. And blue, better luck next time. You kind of got messed with by RNG.
Now get ready for your next set of commentators in this 2-hour Power Commentary Hour!
Alright, see you guys later.
Hi everyone, how you guys doing today? This is Faith and I'm commentating with Joyce. We were doing the rotation for our last commentary session.
Oh, hi guys. Last time I checked there were lots of girls on TVP.
Hi Danny. Alright, looks like we have a normal match with switching off.
So on the red team we have Wailord, Forretress, and Silcoon.
On blue we have Squirtle, Nidoking, and Deoxys attack form.
It's interesting because the background music right now is the Battle Factory music in Pokemon Emerald, and these are all Gen 3 or below Pokemon.
Tavi, are you including me as one of the girls? I don't know. Wow, I not like this emote rain. The beginning looks pretty good for a red team if they can get the defense curl and rollout going. Squirtle can't really threaten Wailord too badly since there is no switching allowed. And I mean maybe Body Slam is more powerful than I think since Squirtle has 214 attack, which is decent. Thanks for turn up MCH. I mean, if we've learned anything from Emerald, it's the power of rollout. Especially when combined with Defense Curl, which would help it soak up physical attacks from Squirtle anyway, because Squirtle doesn't have any special attacks.
Yup. It's all really nice until Ron misses. But we'll miss you or we'll keep hitting.
Also, rollout isn't too effective on Nidoking because ground partially resists rock. By the time it gets to Nidoking, it might just have enough power to roll through it anyway. I mean, this is all dependent on accuracy though, because rollout only has 90% accuracy and it needs to hit that accuracy check every time to get a substantial amount of power.
Seconds left, get your bets in, guys.
Although, if Wailord doesn't win with rollout, then probably Deoxys can win with Fire Punch.
Yeah, probably, since Forretress and Silcoon are both quite weak against fire. And the match is about to begin. Currently, the red team is the underdog.
Too bad this isn't a Gen 5 sturdy, because otherwise, Forretress could have used Zap Cannon and paralyzed Deoxys' attack. Alright, looks like
starts off with a defense curl.
Going for the defense curl into rollout setup. I wonder how that will go. Yeah, that didn't do too much damage because, oh, it got paralyzed. Yeah, I was about to mention that's one of the dangers, because now it has to pass the paralysis check and the 90% accuracy check every turn. Alright, well it begins. Let's roll out number 1. At that rate, it probably needs 3 hits, including the first turn to kill. Yep, 3 hits. So if it manages to avoid the paralysis check again, it can go into Nidoking with turn 4 rollout, which will have 480 power, I think, because of Defense Curl. Maybe that's enough for Nidoking, maybe not. I'm inclined to think that Nidoking might survive.
Meanwhile, PC Simulator is telling me to get moved or something. But I'll be getting Ultra. I got moved already.
Yeah,
anyhow,
I'm getting Ultra
Wailord manages to use Crash.
Well, I think that's the match. because of the rollout miss. Nidoking will be able to revenge kill Wailord, and then Deoxys attack will be able to fire punch Forretress and Silcoon. Well, that's assuming that Nidoking even dies. That might not even happen. I mean, Forretress can probably outdamage Nidoking with Earthquake of its own and its high physical bulk. Oh, we don't have control over the sound.
Yeah, we can't control the volume, so we just have to try to raise our own volume. Oh, and
Oh, crit too.
is a critical hit.
Yeah, maybe Deoxys can't max roll on the fire punch. I didn't know the damage rolls for it. I kind of guessed that Silcoon would have died, but I guess PBR tries to normalize the stats instead of maximizing them. So Silcoon probably has like higher defense than normal, and Deoxys attack probably has less attack than normal to prevent things from being too oppressive, and they also try to like lower the stats of defensive things in general. Maybe they need to use like dynamic punch if fire punch doesn't kill to try for the confusion. Or does fire punch one shot? Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize the roll was that close. Looks like it could have gone either way.
And the retaliates of Mega Horn, and the Deoxys is down.
Well, congratulations to Red Team for your 160% payout. I guess that they needed to go for Dynamic Punch if the range was set iffy. Maybe, depending on the rolls, it might have been better to go for that. But that's only if you needed an over 25% chance on the roll.
Yep, meanwhile, Felk gets another payout. Anyways, we're out for now.
Yeah, see you guys later.
See you guys later.
Our commentary continues here on Twitch Plays Pokemon.
As the battle continues with Papan!
Zubat. Meanwhile, yes, you are hearing G-Force Fly, and I'm being joined by Big Boy for this match.
Wonderful to be in the booth with you again, G-Force.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad to be here once again. So, as always, there's a token on the line. Get an input in if you want a chance to win one.
Anyone can win one. Even me.